Okay, let's go ahead with our Google Chrome browser hacking. So this is my Google Chrome and I need to check it out like my Google Chrome browser now. Let me have my data grid view. I'll put it here. So Google Chrome browser hacking. So this is the one I'm going to see it now. Let's move on. I have my data grid and right click properties. So let's change some of the properties over here. Sorry, right click properties. I'll change the form color, back color as a blackish one. Okay, right click properties. Let me go with the grid color. I'll make it as black. And column header border raised, cell border style. I'll go to the row header, row default style. I'll make it as the back color as a yellow one like this, and the fore color as looks like the white is the black is good. And if you select it, I'll change this a pink color with white. Oh, looks good. Okay, let's go ahead, and this is the color. And selection mode, I want to fill it, so somewhere row header border style. Okay, we'll see it in the later stage. Multi select columns, somewhere here, columns header visible, true, columns header height, border style, cell border style single. Let me check it out. I want to fill it. Let me check it out like in later stage. Let's go ahead with the project. So the background color of this one is, let's make it as black with a small border. I should have a border style. Okay, let it be. Now let me go back to my previous project, and I'll take a button, this button, copy it. I'll paste it here. I got my button. So let's hack the Google Chrome browser. So Google Chrome browser. Let's start it. So let me build it. And we need to remove this one. This looks odd. Right click properties. I'll make it as a center screen, and the font size is none. So let's copy that link button here. Right click, copy, paste it here, and let's write the code. This dot close. Looks good. Okay, so over here I'm going to write the piece of code. Before that, you need to add the library. Oops, it's not there. Let me go back here. What is the libraries available? I need to add these two libraries. So copy the path, go here, Solution Explorer, References, right click, add reference, and let's browse it. Okay, this is the one. Add. This two is added. Okay, now it's added. You are able to see the added libraries here. Let's go back here. Using WikiTechie hacking lib. So this is the library. We have to use it to start your piece of code. So I'll have it as like I'll create an object dot WikiTechie lab. So hacking library is equal to new hacking library. And I'm going to write the piece of code. So dataset ds dataset is equal to, so this Wikidata hacking lab provides you hacking library provides you to establish a connection with the Chrome. So I'm trying to use this one. Considering if I couldn't get the data set of this one, if it is not equal to null, and whether you got the table or not, because this data set should have a data table. So in .NET, data set will be having tables in it, and we can access the tables in the data set by the commands dataset dot tables dot tables of 0 for first table, so tables of 1 for second table, it will go on, etc. Okay, let's move on. So let me check it out whether my data set got the tables in it. Tables dot count is greater than 0, and this is enough, but still I'm checking out like whether I got the data in it. Tables of 0 not equal to null. Looks good. So if the data set is available, data set, the tables are available. In the data tables, I got my tables of 0 which is available. Okay, so everything is good. So I got some tables in it. Now let's move on. I'll create a table with some of the areas, like I need the browsing URL of Chrome and browsing site title, browsing site timing, and how much time this guy browsed the site. These are the areas I need to extract. Let me go back. Let me start it. Data table gt is equal to new data table. So let me add the tables here. So I'll try to extract. So dataset dot tables of 0. Let me take this one. Good. Now I'll create a temporary table. Data table hacking table is equal to new hacking table, new table, and I got some columns for this one. Data column dz1 is equal to new data column. So let's take this one. This is my column, first column I want. I put a semicolon here. I'll copy paste. Now I'll take this one, paste it here. I'll take this one, paste it here. I'll take this one, paste it here. Now here DC2, DC3, DC4 looks good. So hack table, hacking table dot columns dot add. So I created a table, I created the columns. I'm going to add this column into this table. This is my next step. So DC2, DC3, DC4. Looks good. So I got my tables ready. Now let me try to fetch some of the information from this table and put it in this table. So this is the Chrome history connection. I made it with my library. I got some data which I need to push it into the table now. Let's move on. So for each data row, it does history, Chrome history in dt dot rows. Okay, so I'm trying to traverse this data table for a while and trying to put the data into this hacking table. That's the plan. So I got my I'll put string URL. We need to extract the string. So first line is like URL is equal to convert.to string of Chrome history. In that, fetch the URL from the Chrome history. Now I'll put my string visit timing. I need to fetch this one. So visit timing is equal to, so let's make this one as let it be string. So convert.to string of the variable which is located in Google Chrome is last underscore visit underscore time. Looks good. Now let's move on to the next part. History. So I need to fetch the title, string, title of the website. So title is equal to convert.to string of Chrome history of title. Let me copy this one, paste it once again. I'll have my string visit underscore count. Let me try to fetch this one. So visit underscore count, and over here I need to fetch it visit underscore count. Looks good. So I extracted the Chrome history information of the user. Now this is the data. Let me go back here, and for this column I need to create the row. So this is the overall concept of a data tables and data row. So I'm trying to open the Excel. So I created the columns, 4 columns. So this is a concept. So let me explain you. I created the browsing URL here and browsing site URL here. I created the browser timing, site timing here, and this is your browsing site count. I got this information. So among this information, so this is a column I've created for this hacking table. So the entire table is hacking table, the entire table is hacking table. Okay, now I need to place the rows. So I need to create, sorry, it looks odd. So I need to create first row, second row, third row, something like that. We need to create rows. So I'm going to create it now for this particular table. So considering this is the table. This is my table. So in this table, I need to create the rows. Let's start it. So over here, I'll have my data row dr is equal to hacking table dot new row. So in that hacking table new row, I want dr of 0 here, dr of 1 here, dr of 2 here, dr of 3 here. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 0, 1, 2, 3. So this is the one I'm trying to create it. So dr of 0 is equal to URL. Let me copy and paste it here. So I'll make it as 1, 2, 3. So visit timing, I'll go this title for the second one. Visit count as the third one. Visit timing as the fourth one. Good. So I created the table. We need to add a dr dot hacking table dot rows dot add of dr. So create a table, create a row with the functionality like 4 columns and everything. Create a row which is similar to a hacking table new row. Add the data and add the row to the table. Now your table is ready to go. Now this is a final piece of code I need to write. So come out from the loop. The hacking table is populated with a lot of data. I'll have my data grid view dot data source is equal to hacking table. Looks good. So this will provide you the table. So let me go back and run the code. So Chrome history hacking. It's because I've got my Chrome opening. Let me check it out. Looks good. You are able to see. So recently I've opened some of the things like a video tutorial and everything. So what are the things I've loaded it? So how many times I opened this one? So 23 times I opened it. But looks like there is an odd thing happening here. My browsing site count, site timing. So this one is flipped up. So let me go back here. Site timing and site count. Site count is here and site timing is here. And I'll change this one as a DC3 and this one is 4. Maybe let me check it out. Count and timing is differing. Okay, I got it. I got the things happening. Okay, this is the one. You are able to, so you are able to see it here. So this is the URL I searched it and this is the title and how many times I opened this website, count of this one. You are able to see it here. Okay, and what is the browsing time? Over here there is a problem. Let me check it out. What could be the problem? The date is creating some problem. The timing. Let me go back here. I need to do some conversion. I'll try to do some conversion to convert it now. So Chrome stores this data in UTC format, Unicode text format, in microseconds. So I'll take this one long Chrome microsecond data is equal to, I'll convert this to int, this is a long 64, visit timing. So I took this visit timing, converted into, so let me put it as Chrome will store the data in Unicode text format, UTC format in microseconds. Since we need some conversion, for our Windows, the reason is like Windows will store the data in nanoseconds. So I need to do some conversion. So let me convert it. So date time dt Windows is equal to date time from file time UTC, because from Google Chrome file we are trying to extract. I have to make it into 10 into the Chrome microseconds. So this will make you to convert your data into nanoseconds, which your Windows will recognize. So I converted into Windows timing. Now this is the one, right? I convert into Windows timing. I will convert into my local time, date time. This is referred as a Greenwich Meridian time, GMT time. Now I convert this time GMT to local timing. So I got my local time, which is equal to, let me take the time zone info available in my machine dot convert time from UTC. Take the GMT time GT Windows, so I need to go for time zone info. So time zone info dot so it's local, I guess. Let me check it out. Clear cache, convert time. It's local. So I got my data. So this will provide you the local timing. So let me go back and I'll use this local timing here instead of this visit timing. I'll comment it. Local time dot to string. Let's run this one. So build it, save it, build it, start it. Chrome history, fantastic. This is my timing. We got it. So this is my URLs and everything. Looks like we finished our second module. I think we need to do some minor things. Let me check it out. Auto size columns mode. I'll change it as fill. Maybe this is the one I'm checking out. Let me check it out here. This one looks good. The entire columns are ready to go. Apart from this, like, let me have a background image to make it more colorful. Right click, properties, background image, background image. Yes, I got it. Click it here, import. I got my project images. Which one you prefer? Let me go back to give this one. Let's see. So right click, properties. Instead of tile, I'll make it as zoom. stretch. Looks good. So I'll go here. So my module is ready. So we need to give the title or a copy. Let's go here, paste it here. So let's change the color. Let's change the fore color as red. Looks good. Okay. Or else we can go for yellowish also, which is maybe yes. And we need to change the title. Go here, change the title as Google Chrome history extraction and history hacking technique. Looks good. My second module is ready. Let me try to build it. I'll try to run it. Google Chrome history hacking. Click it. The data is ready. If you want to increase the height of this one, yes, you can do it. You can make it more colorful also. If you're looking for change the pictures and everything, and you can make it more colorful. Yes, looks really good. Looks really good. So we end up with our second module, and the next module is much more interesting. The reason is like I'm going to talk about how we are able to hack your Firefox. So this is going to be really interesting. Hope you have finished your second module. Let's move on to the third module to complete it. So this is our YouTube channel. Like I just closed this one, and you are able to see all our videos in our YouTube channel. Oh, I disconnected my computer. You know it, right? So let me connect it. Let me check it out whether I got it or not. Yes, this is your WikiTiki YouTube channel. So you are able to, so this is WikiTiki Core. You can subscribe to this YouTube channel and you will be getting regular notification from us. So you'll get all the projects and everything. We are trying to push it out a minimum of 1,000 projects with various technologies in this WikiTiki YouTube channel. So you can subscribe and you get a lot of information from us. Let's move on to the third module, Firefox browser hacking.